to my life. I can take a wild guess. Show is crazy. What is this?
Sushi means sex.
What is going on this show?
It's the lighter side of the dark side.
Yes, it is the lighter side of the dark side. It's the Dark Mark Show, your Monday night freak show. Better late than never. Josie Cat, you look different.
I do.
Wait, that's not Josie Cat.
Bullshit, I'm Josie Cat. Thanks for coming to the show.
Josie,
Look at my tits.
You usually do something that's a little more revealing. This is not Josie Cat. I am Dark Mark. This is the Dark Mark Show. It's the lighter side of the dark side. I have to explain. We had a late start. But we're here now. It's gonna be quite a show. Josie Cat, my usual co-host, has the flu.
She was delicious.
Okay, she was eaten by this guy, and no, she has the flu, and get well soon, honey. And I offered to come over her house with some Vicks Vapor Rub and an anal thermometer, but she said no.
I'll bet you did.
So what we have here.
By the way, you gave me that same offer 5 minutes after. So
that's right, but and you
it.
took it. This guy is just as sexy as Josie Cat in his own way. Voted the sexiest zombie dead for 30 years running. Lounge singer, zombie, undead.
Keep going.
I'm not sure how to describe you. Describe yourself.
Philanthropist.
Pipe smoker.
Sure, it's fake, but.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. But we have here Monte Revolta.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That's right.
Monte Revolta, and I have to. I'll talk about this more, but we are sponsored tonight, Monte. We do have sponsors.
Okay, who's that?
Well, we were just talking about them. The California Institute of Abnormal Arts.
That's right.
You performed at the California Institute of Abnormal Arts.
We're looking to go back.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If you've never been to the California Institute of Abnormal Arts, we have. You got to go.
If you've never been, then go fuck yourself.
That's true. You should fuck yourself or go, because it's right on the corner of Lancashire and Burbank, 11334 Burbank Boulevard. It's the craziest place you ever seen. You've probably driven by it a million times. You walk in. If you're in L.A., walk in. It's like a circus sideshow, and they have severed arms. They have a dead clown.
Dead clown.
They have shrunken heads. They have all sorts of crazy stuff. Good food, good drink, good shows. If you've never been, this would be a good week to go, because I'll be performing there on Thursday at 9 o'clock, opening for Mingo Lewis's Room of Voices. Do you know Mingo Lewis?
I do not.
Mingo Lewis was the drummer.
Although that's my favorite dish.
Yes. Mingo Lewis was the drummer, percussionist of Santana. You heard of Santana.
Of course.
The Tubes. You remember the Tubes.
Of course. Santana's got a
He
mustache.
played with Billy Joel, Chick Corea. This guy is awesome. So you're going to get about 40 minutes of my hilarity, my mirth and merriment, and then we're going to dance. And I think after what's happened this week with the Zimmerman and all that crap, this is what we need to do. We need to laugh. We need to dance. And we need to decompose, apparently.
Well, that's
but go to
doing it right now.
CIAbnormalarts.com. You can get advance tickets. They're 12 in advance, 15 at the door. Well worth it. If you don't go to my show, go to some show there, because they always have great bands. They always have great goings on. Go to the CIA. I love the CIA.
And Carl's the Barnum and Bailey of Burbank.
He is the P.T. Barnum of North Hollywood.
Hollywood.
And we had him on.
Where is that?
Of the Valley.
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood's north of Hollywood.
Is it by Burbank?
It's by Burbank.
I just said that. Okay, continue.
I had Carl on my show, and he was great. This is going to be some show. First off, I think you, Monte, this is Monte Revolta, lounge singer extraordinaire.
That's right.
I think you cursed the show, Monte.
Did I?
I think
Why is
something
that?
happened, because first Josie Cat got sick.
Yeah.
Then we couldn't start at 6. We had to start at 9. And then we were supposed to have Nikki Watts, who's been walking around with a box on her head for 2 weeks, as an art experiment.
Which is what you should do. When I first met you, I was like, wow. Give me a box.
It's a clear box, so you can still see her, and she's quite lovely. Me, I could use a milk carton or something, but so she couldn't make it. She's having her art exhibit. Thank you, Nikki. Hopefully we'll have her on again. We were supposed to have Liz Lightspeed.
That's right.
MMA artist, wrestler, fetish, fitness model. She was all set to do the show.
Yep.
An hour before the show, she texted me she got a client. She's going to kick his ass, so she can't do the show tonight. But she will be on another time. So I apologize for people that were looking to tune in to see those two beautiful women, and you have us two beautiful guys.
And women.
And women.
So what you're saying, in a nutshell,
okay,
is there's no women here tonight.
There's no women here tonight.
Without a doubt.
As far as I know.
And it's just me and you.
Just me and you. That's what I'm saying.
I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Monte, also, I don't know if you know, there's a tradition, because Monte emailed me through our website, darkmarkshow.com.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect kind of guest I wanted. Crazy, off the wall, undead.
Handsome.
Whatever. Anyway, so for an undead guy, how long have you been decomposing?
Actually, the decomposition has been halted, and I want to give a shout-out, if I can, to my physician on duty, Dr. Cyrus Tremor.
Cyrus Tremor.
He's amazing. He runs all my embalming. He's a magician to make me look like this.
What did you look like before, Monty?
Oh. You know? Come on. Just try that. Do that.
You're very descriptive.
Like, does that answer your question?
Not really. But Monte Revolta, a lounge singer extraordinaire.
That's right.
So I don't know what happened with the show tonight, but let's just give people a backstory on who Monte Revolta is. We're going to play some of your music.
Oh, okay.
Going to talk about some of the stuff you have.
All right.
You have undead.
Syphilis. That's one.
Okay.
Are we going to go in alphabetical order? Let me see. That would be it. Syphilis.
Chlamydia?
No, not yet, but I'm looking to buy it. I was on actually Zombie last night, and I didn't find
Herpes?
it. Well, now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to get to know each other before the show, but you don't have AIDS.
Not yet.
Not yet. But
No.
you're looking forward to it.
Well, come on, I can't wait.
So, but you.
Just kidding.
Hello. I was going to say we normally do a.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
Can I give you a gift?
Oh, I'd love to have a gift.
I want to give you a gift that keeps on giving, if you don't mind.
Do I really want this gift?
It doesn't matter. I got it.
Okay. I'm getting gifts. I can't believe it. This is great. Oh, my goodness.
I brought this for you. I don't know if you can see this at home or if you can see this while you're listening to it. If you really look hard at your iTunes, you might be able to check this out. But I brought you the Black Plague, or as I would like to call it, the Black Death. And this is for you. Don't open that until there's a good time. But I figure with the upcoming zombie apocalypse, we can just help get it started a little bit with...
I didn't know there was still Black Plague around.
Well, you know.
You have your sources.
Bric-a-bracs, you know. Knickknacks.
Where do you find Black Plague?
Come on. Target.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the 99-cent store?
No. This is the good shit.
Oh, okay, because the 99-cent store, they've got scurvy and other things.
Yeah,
but,
scurvy.
Yeah.
Come on, passe.
Well, I can't. I got to tell you, this is maybe the best gift I've ever had.
Of course it is.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
So I
and
appreciate
taking, trust me.
I
London,
would imagine.
right? London. Go on Wikipedia. See what this sucker did, right? Huh?
I think our viewers and our listeners are well versed with the Black Plague.
They should.
But we're not here to talk history. We're here to talk about. Well, I guess we are here to talk history. You've been around for a long time.
I have. I don't quite remember how many years, but I've seen a lot of different phases of music come and go.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're still swinging.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on. Swing is what I do best. You know, I'm so sick of all the shit that you hear on the radio. Someone's got to help.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So I would think that a zombie version of Bieber is just what people need.
I'm gonna just take this back. You know what?
I don't get the Black Plague.
You know what? When you let's see how you're acting a little bit. We'll see.
You could do a zombie version of Lady Gaga.
It's in a timeout right now. It's in a timeout.
It's been
couple minutes.
10 minutes and I'm already in a timeout with Monte Revolta. But wasn't it 1960 in Las Vegas?
It was.
Now you were born in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was. I really don't like to talk about it. But I'm from Vegas, and
did you hang with Sinatra?
The
Rat Pack?
I really can't comment on all this. This is an ongoing trial that we have in the afterlife.
So basically,
litigation and everything. Let's just say that I was quite popular with the ladies, and it turns out maybe with some of the ladies of the commissioner of the board. I'm not going to tell you it was. But it wasn't Dean Martin or Sammy Davis Jr. It was the other guy. But yeah.
So
Anyways, I have a good feeling that he whacked me.
Sinatra.
I didn't say that.
I said it.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, then, looks like you got all the info.
But
is that what this is?
No. Those are some notes. I'm not even going on the
All
notes.
right.
I was just. Have you become a member of the Rat Pack posthumously?
Rat Pat?
The Rat Pack.
Rag Pack.
Rat Pack.
Rag Pack.
Rats.
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 Pats.
Pack.
Pats.
Rats.
Pac-Man.
Are-
Pac-Man
no,
fever.
Not Pac-Man fever.
Speaking of Pac-Man fever, I have a gift for you.
Is it Black Plague?
It's the Black Plague. There you go.
Oh, I earned the Black Plague back.
There you go. You did a Pac-Man fever reference, and
So you're in the Pac-Man fever, but not the Rat Pack
yeah, no.
posthumously. So Frank and you didn't quite. Dean was cool. Sammy was cool.
Well, I mean, Dean was had a couple of drinks every now and then. Sammy only had one eye, which was awesome.
See, I would think you guys would get along great.
And it's
And now you have no eyes.
no, him or me.
You.
No, I'm all right. I'm okay. Like I said, my position really takes care of me. Speaking of which, I don't know if you know this, but we're the only band in the world that is actually sponsored by a funeral home. Do you know that?
I didn't know that. What is the funeral home?
Morning After Funeral Home at Memorial Gardens. Thank you. A shout out to you. And they're wonderful guys.
Are they really?
Yeah, Clive and Claude Gravesley. They take care of all of
You know a lot of Clives.
I know, all of our business adventures. And
Do you know Clive Davis? You know any of those? Clive Owen? Any of those guys?
Well, of course I do, yeah.
So everybody you know is named Clive. Pretty
Why
much.
not?
Why not?
It's not right, Clive.
My name's not Clive.
Ah, fuck.
Anyway, so Monte.
Yeah.
So it was it 1960?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
when you crossed over.
kind of fuzzy on it. And I know that there was maybe a pistol nestled against my temple or whatnot. And maybe a random digging in the desert. What can I say? It
As
sucks.
happens in Vegas.
It sucks. What can I say? But the
So-
good news is I'm back and I'm better than ever.
I can see that. Well, I wonder what you were like before.
Well, burn the candle at both ends.
No, I can
Right?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You smell that?
what's that?
What is that?
Black Plague or?
No, it's not that. I just want to make sure it's not me. Hold on. I double check here. I bring one of these Royal Pine air fresheners and just a little dab will do you. Just right here and right there. Smell that. How's that, huh?
It's very woodsy.
Just get it in there. And ladies love it.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, me.
It's great. It's not just for cars. It's for you.
Are you sponsored by Royal Pine air fresheners too? Or?
No, but hopefully.
'Cause you're
That
kind
would-
of a-
that would look great on
Funeral home
Morning
and,
After Funeral Parlor,
right.
Memorial Gardens, and Royal
And the
Pine
Black
air
Plague.
freshener. Yeah.
So
Great.
so Monte. So what's it like crossing over
To
to the other side?
It's a fucking bitch because you think the line at the DMV is bad.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a Disneyland
yeah,
line
it's-
getting into.
Just fucking waiting. Just
Right.
waiting and waiting and waiting. And the physical,
Right, the worms.
Yeah, well, worms. I had worms already, so it wasn't such a big deal. But you can really gauge a zombie on how well they're doing by how much girth they have.
Well, you're doing pretty well, then.
Yeah, most zombies are skinny fucks, but
That's what I was gonna say.
as
I've
you
seen
can
Dawn of the
tell.
Dead. I've seen Day
Yeah.
of the Dead. I've seen Night of the Living
yeah,
Dead.
well, I do.
And
all
they're
right.
usually skinny.
yeah,
So you've been eating a lot of people.
I do well.
You do well.
Yeah. By the way, you look delicious.
Don't even start with that.
I'm just
No.
no. I mean, come on. I'm on my best behavior, but you look like
I know. I'm a meal, not a mouthful. I understand.
you. Do you use A1 cologne? It looks like maybe you do.
A1? No, I Heinz 57. That's what I
Okay,
use.
well, all right.
It's I make sure that
Okay,
it's
we'll
good.
talk about that later.
So how? So when were you resurrected?
I don't know the small details. All I know is that when I came back, I put on the radio and I said, "What?"
Now was this when the disco was going on, or what was this?
It's it's anything that's on the radio, and I say, you know what? The only thing we can do is get on stage and take classic tunes and modern horse shit, and we cut it up,
Right.
and we stitch it back together like a fucking Frankenstein, and we blow your eardrums out.
So you take the soul out
Oh, yeah.
and put the soul back in.
Oh well, no, we don't put soul back in. We put
Right.
blood.
Right.
We put plenty of blood, and
Oh, guts, the whole thing.
yeah.
Well, and you're touring with your Living Dead band, or
That's
the
right.
the Band of the Living Dead.
Band of the Living Dead, and they're great guys.
Now, could you tell people the names of the Living Dead?
Sure. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we do it with my mind?
Would you speak their names out loud?
Oh, sure, I will. Well, we have on grave guitar, we have Captain Bing Toombs.
On grave guitar.
On stand-up axe bass, we have Baron Von Blood. On skeleton keys, we have Uncle Bones. And on the
he wasn't on Star Trek, was he?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Was he? No.
That was different Bones.
No. He doesn't have crow's feet like that. And then on the Dead Skins, we have Bick Deadmore. And we have beautiful Go-Go Girls.
I was just about to get to that.
Were you? We'll get to it, and we'll talk about it. Go ahead.
You have beautiful Go-Go Girls.
That's funny you mentioned that. Yes, we have
Zombie Go-Go Girls.
Zombie Go-Go Girls, Macabre and Cadabra. And they're hot. What can I say? I might have turned them myself.
I did a lot of research, and I checked them out. And
okay.
yeah, they're very odd.
Oh yeah, they are. It's the perfect kind of girl. Just.
So these are all zombies that you found.
Yes. Well, it's tough. It's not like they're all over Craigslist. You can find somebody to fill in. But we also have a new addition to the band. He's our own dwarf of the dead, and his name's Rotley. And yeah,
he's an actual zombie dwarf.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
I can imagine.
He's got a bite on him.
So he's like a half a zombie.
Yeah, he might be a half a zombie, but he's all bad.
So
are you okay? Did you have gas? What's going on? You all right?
No, I was picturing the midget zombie, and I was actually thinking
dwarf.
I don't know if I think this would be a good time to play your signature tune.
Okay.
I think this is "Beautiful People Are Strange." I think is the one that you're known for most.
I can't wait. I haven't heard it at all.
You've never heard "Beautiful People Are Strange"?
No.
You got to hear this.
Well, I sang it. I've never heard.
Yeah, this is "Beautiful People Are Strange" by Monte Revolta.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wacky when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're thing about living in Santa Carla, I never could stomach all the damn vampires. Hey! 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 Beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful
That's quite a voice you got on you.
It's sexy, isn't it?
To some people, I'm sure.
But not to you.
Not to me. No, I don't find zombies or men sexy myself.
Good. We'll continue the interview.
Anyway, so that's it. So you took a little Doors, you took a little Marilyn Manson,
bit of this,
took a little Gary Glitter.
Yeah, put it in there.
And who would have thought Gary Glitter would be the The craziest one of them all.
Well, that's the scary part. It's like if you were to go into a room and they're like, okay, we're turning off the lights and good luck. You're like, no big deal. But then you say Gary Glitter's in there and you slam the door. You
exactly. Especially if you're a 10-year-old boy.
Bobby.
If you're a 10-year-old boy, forget about it.
Oh, yeah, forget it.
So you probably have met Jim Morrison in the afterlife, I would imagine.
I have.
How is he?
He's great.
Yeah?
He looks great.
Yeah? Does he look like you, or is he...
No, come on.
Jim Morrison's not a
That's
zombie?
him. He's the lizard king.
Does he look like a lizard now?
Of course. He's a lizard king zombie.
Okay.
He looks great.
So I didn't know there were a lot of
beard,
zombies walking
beard.
around.
There is. We got a whole group. Well, we can't let you in because,
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
It's... How do you
Especially with that tie. There's no fucking way.
Oh, excuse me. But how do zombies keep such a low profile? Now, it's profile's expanding now because
Right.
The Walking Dead
Right.
and all these zombie movies. But you
Right.
guys had low profile for a long time.
Well, it's a shame. It's something that we're really trying to work hard on. And I don't always get serious, but when I do, it's about this. And that's why we started a foundation. It's the ZETZ Foundation. It's the
ZETZ Foundation.
Zombies for the Ethical Treatment of Zombies. And
ZETZ.
yeah, and what that is, we're looking to get recognized as mainly this is it. Zombies are dead people too. And we're going to have a show coming up that we're going to do a fundraiser because one of our bass players is no longer with us, and it's because of this.
What happened?
Well, he was at a Ralph's shopping center,
Right.
and he was trying to eat a baby, and somebody put him down, and what can you say?
Shot him in the face?
No, back of the head. Good shot too, but what can you say? Anyways, I don't like to get gloom and doom, but ZETZ Foundation, that's...
So zombies have there's discrimination against zombies too?
Of course. Actually, right now...
So this is kind of like the Trayvon Martin thing, but with zombies.
Yeah.
He was just trying to eat a baby. What's wrong with that?
They're delicious.
Yeah.
Now be honest with me. Have you ever eaten a baby or two?
I've never eaten a baby.
Be honest.
No.
Are
I
you
thought about it.
Okay, so you've thought about it.
I thought about it. I never have.
And what were you thinking? Were you just going to do it, or were you going to take time and marinate it?
Well, this was actually after we had a vampire show. We had vampires here a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And they were talking about how, the babies, that's when it's freshest and that's when the blood. So I was like, well, I wonder what that would be like.
Yeah.
And then I stopped thinking like that. Now that I have you, what do babies taste like?
They're delicious. What
Are
can
they
I
like
say?
chocolate Skittles or what is...
Do you have chocolate Skittles?
They're right over there.
Why are we doing the show then? Why are we over there eating chocolate Skittles?
Well, because they're expired, but then again, so are you.
Yeah, everything that tastes good is.
So you like sour milk? You like...
Of course, yeah.
Like
course.
meat that's been sitting around, day-old bread, all that stuff?
Yeah, day-old. Give me 2-week-old bread. I don't eat bread, but I'd rather have nice flesh, nice...
Well, I was going to say, wouldn't you like to have like a little baby in between
I've had
two
babies.
pieces of
They're
bread?
delicious. I'll tell you what, most tender part on a baby is that little chubby little thigh. Just
But you eat grown people too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about elderly people? You like that? Too tough?
Yeah. I feel, why eat them? They're so close anyways. They're
going to hang out with you in a couple years anyway.
I'll see them soon enough.
Right.
Why take them? There's nothing to gain from that. I would
It's
rather.
I would think at that point it's kind of like beef jerky anyway.
Yeah, it's
a little
worse.
tough.
Yeah, it's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
So what was the first after you rose from the grave?
Right.
After somebody who may or may not be Frank Sinatra.
I never said that.
I know I did. May or may not be allegedly Frank Sinatra put you down.
Right.
Dug a hole.
You're really touching on that, huh? You're really going back to that.
Well, it's ironic that happened and you're still lounge singing.
Well, that's the thing is it's not so much lounge singing as we take lounge and we fucking kill it.
Right.
We rip its heart out.
Right.
Like Malaram.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
And then just eat it.
Right.
Like a baby.
Exactly. Not an old.
Are we going to eat a baby tonight?
We're not going to eat a baby tonight.
So there's no women?
There's no women.
No baby.
No babies. But we have the Black Plague. Well, you brought that.
Give me that back.
Oh, okay.
You'll get this back when you deserve it.
Okay. So there's no women. There's no babies. So.
Yeah, I figure if you're gonna eat somebody, especially being a zombie of my caliber, might as well go for somebody at the prime of their life and snuff them out.
Right.
Yeah.
So you say teenagers you like?
Well, tweens are a pain in the ass, aren't they?
Tweens.
Tweens?
Yeah.
Is it tweens? Is that the proper term for those
Tweens are like from 10 to 14.
The fuckheads.
Like Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber, all your favorites.
Oh, God. Speaking of which, at our shows, we do this as trying to get on the good side of humans, is we like to take a celebrity that's been a pain in the ass,
Right.
and we bring them on stage,
Right.
and bring them to their final demise or demise.
And who have you brought on stage?
I can't talk about that. But our next show, we will definitely do that. And what we're going to do on our website, www.monterevolta.com.
I was going to get to that.
And our Facebook page, Monte Revolta and his Band of the Living Dead.
Oh, well, we do have chocolate Skittles.
Oh, holy.
They are expired.
Let's try
They
some
are
of this.
expired. You better be careful.
Hold
They
on.
might make you alive.
Let me try some of this. That tastes like shit. Are you kidding
They're
me?
expired Skittles. You were warned.
Here, taste it.
Oh, no. That,
All right.
please, thank you.
I'm going to save this for later.
Yeah, go. Please. If you have more of the Black Plague, I'll take it. I'd rather have that than the Skittles.
Speaking of which, I brought
Yeah.
you a gift.
Really?
It's the Black
The
Death.
Black Plague. Thank you.
Yep.
So, when did you get the Band of the Living Dead together?
Well, being in Vegas, I just noticed that I'm just so sick of magicians and
Magicians?
yes, magicians.
Right.
It's funny you mentioned that. That I said, you know what? I just want to get out there and just get nuts.
And this is when Lounge was dying and everything was family oriented.
Well, if Lounge was dying, I'd love it
right.
because then I could grasp it. But I decided let's get this band together and let's get out there, and it pretty much gives me excuse to go on the road and to have some blow and dead prostitutes. I guess is that what you're?
So you can
getting
still
at?
do drugs after you're dead,
I don't.
but you can.
Sure, why not? I just did this chocolate Skittles.
No, but do drugs affect you after you're dead? I mean, is it a heightened effect, or is it?
I don't breathe. I don't feel. I have no feelings whatsoever.
So, like, you can overdose, your heart stops, but you're already dead. So,
Yeah, my heart's not beating.
right.
Yeah, so this is really. What do you feel? Anything?
I feel nothing.
Thank God you didn't go about 5 inches lower. We'd have a.
We were going
a
to talk
fight.
about that. How is the? Can you still have sex after death?
Are you propositioning me? Because
No, I'm not.
Sick.
No,
This is
actually,
sick.
I was just when Josie
All right.
gets better, I wanted to hook you up with her.
Oh well, if that's the case, necrophilia.
Well,
Tell
I
her
don't know on whose end,
Necrophilia,
but
and I'll
yeah.
necrophilia you. You know.
But you have groupies, zombie
Of
groupies?
course, you kidding me? Zombies are quite popular right now. So.
I know. So I mean, the girls come up to you. They think you're in The Walking Dead.
As long as they're not breathing, cold to the touch, then we'll talk. Otherwise,
Then you gotta kill them, turn them into zombies, and then.
yuck. But yeah, that's the best kind of woman. As long as they're dead.
So your dick.
They don't talk.
Your dick works after you're dead.
They don't. Of course, yeah. Why would I be in a rock band?
It
Come
didn't
on.
fall off. It didn't.
No,
decompose.
I mean, come on. Are you reading your notes? I mean, what's the reason to be in a rock
wait,
band?
Monte Revolta's dick. Where's the notes? Okay.
There's actually a special page for that. There
Is there?
It's an Easter egg on the website. I don't know if you.
I didn't get the Easter egg.
Oh well, thank God.
Have you done porn?
No, not yet.
But there's other. You do an intimate evening with Monte Revolta.
We do. We do different types of shows. We do. It's called the Intimate Evening, and it's just us with pianos.
You and a piano player.
Yeah, and it's time to get up close and personal with the audience and really get in their face and just smell them.
And they can smell you.
Yeah, and maybe a taste or two. We'll see. Then,
So if you like to get nibbled,
sure.
how about the cocktail hour?
Cocktail hour. We take some of your classic standards and we swing it. Misfits, Last Caress.
Yeah,
And
course.
we give it to them.
and you swing that around.
Swing the fuck out of it.
I could see how that could be a swinging song.
Yeah. So
But and then you also have a Rent a Zombie program.
we do. We're very.
I was
proud-
very intrigued about this.
We're very proud of our Rent a Zombie. If you ever in need of some zombies for your red carpet premieres,
But you have zombie maids
sure.
because my house could use a cleaning.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look us up. It's not going to be me. Don't look at me like that. I'm not going to wear this maid outfit.
So you have zombies that wear maid outfits that clean your house.
Well, they're not They're not the tidiest of cleaners.
I was gonna say, wouldn't things fall off and body parts and?
No, they're held together pretty well, but there's a trail. There's problems that happen, and
I would imagine dusting gets a little
yeah,
tricky.
We always advise to take your children and send them to camp and hide your animals, and we'll hope for the best.
But you're perfect for weddings, birthdays, and wakes.
Yeah, we've done. Actually, this is true. We're doing a funeral in a couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing a wake.
Well, that's interesting.
That is. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I can find some new gear.
I was
always looking for a new casket.
I was going to say, well, there's somebody dead already.
Yeah.
How do you resurrect the dead? That's what I want to know. How do you become a zombie?
Well, I don't give away trade secrets. It's not like The Secret, like Oprah Winfrey, The Secret.
The secrets.
Shh.
So if you think positive thoughts, maybe you can come back as a zombie.
That's bullshit. I don't know. You tell me.
The law of attraction holds the undead. Is that what's going on?
Sure, we'll go with that.
All right.
Should we?
Sure, why not?
All
so
right.
the law of attraction is secrets. It's not just for living. If you're dead, you can come back. You can become a lounge singer.
Well, I already am.
You are.
You're confusing me.
So
women
could be
aren't
like
showing
that.
up tonight?
There's no women tonight. You want your Black Plague back? Or?
No, it's okay.
But I'll tell you who is showing up tonight. We got another one of your songs.
All right. Hit me. And make it hard.
Why don't we do the Thriller one?
That's... Yeah.
This is a Thriller the way you know it.
Ain't your mama's Thriller.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking from the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. Thriller. Talking about Thriller. You hear the door slam and something. You feel the cold hand and something, yeah. You close your eyes and hope that this is just your imagination. But all the while you hear the creature creeping behind. You're out of Talking about it. Thriller. There's something I need to talk to you sexy ladies about. And let me just say this. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. without the soul for getting down. Must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The foul stench is in the air.
Ah, fuck it, Thriller.
They should play that at the Michael Jackson trial, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Now, Michael Jackson is he's deceased now.
It's a funny thing about Michael Jackson because you would think with MJ doing Thriller and all that, he'd be a prime candidate, right?
Right.
He didn't make it.
He didn't become a zombie?
Did not make it.
Is it still early, or maybe he'll make it sometime?
I don't know.
So I just thought when he...
Oddly enough, though, he is. We're at Madame Tussauds.
No, I understand that.
Yeah,
But
no,
that's-
I mean Michael.
So
Jackson,
that's
real
the actual Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
That meant
yeah.
so it's Hollywood or England or which one?
I don't know. He travels. He tours. He's still touring. Is what's
Because I know
happening.
he used to love Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, well. He
So
still
you're saying
is.
Michael Jackson, the real Michael Jackson
He
corpse.
died. His real corpse is in Madame Tussauds.
Well, I'm surprised at his funeral that they didn't hire you guys to do that song.
We wanted to.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that would have been perfect.
Yeah, well, we have problems. When we perform, we're going through a little bit of controversy right now.
What controversy?
You haven't heard about this. Well,
No, I got to hear that with that.
we have, let me get this son of a bitch's name. I have it right here because this guy's giving us a Myron Monroe. Have you heard of Myron?
Myron Monroe? I don't know Myron Monroe.
This guy has taken upon himself and his church, the West Coast Church of Religious Faith, I believe, is the, I'm not quite sure. But every time we have a gig, we book something, he shows up, they picket out front.
Really?
They protest, and the last couple of gigs we've had, they've canceled us. They've canceled
Well,
us.
where have you been gigging?
I don't want to talk about that either. But let me just say that. Let me just say this guy's been a thorn in my asshole. Is that right? Is that the term?
Right. But I don't know. I haven't had too many things up my asshole, but
Neither have I.
But you have had thorns up your asshole.
Myron Monroe. This is
You literally had a thorn up your asshole when you were buried. I would
no.
imagine.
This guy. Well, this guy is.
Okay.
He's just making our.
I know.
He's making our death a living hell.
Now, Monty, I know that all jokes aside, are
Yeah.
you completely serious about this?
Yes, this is true. Myron Monroe with the West Coast Church of Religious Faith or whatever it is. Blah blah blah. Insert words here.
They've been protesting your show.
Yeah, they do. They show up with signs and they say, "You're going to hell." I say, "Too late." We
were
left-
there. You're
yeah.
back, and
Yeah, because our tagline is, "When there's no more room in hell, the dead will rock the earth." So, hello.
Yeah. So you're back. You're back to rock the earth.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's happening.
Well,
so,
you never trust anybody named Myron.
no, Myron Monroe
Myron Monroe.
sounds like a serial killer, doesn't it?
He sort of does. You never know.
Now, here's the.
It's
funny-
always the quiet ones.
right. Here's the funny thing: if he turns out to be a serial killer, we'll probably hit it off.
Yeah. See, then you would like him.
We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, it's been trouble with our last couple of gigs. It's frustrating.
Because I don't really, I couldn't see. Last time I saw a protest at a concert,
Yeah.
I think I saw Marilyn Manson, and they had like 4 guys out in front. It was
Ma-
kind of sad.
Marilyn Manson, Myron Monroe. It's a little.
It could be the same. But they had a guy from a church that had a sign that said, "God doesn't love you just the way you are." And I said,
I love that song.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm like,
God doesn't love you just the way you are.
well, that's what I told him. I said, look, not only are you disrespecting God, you're disrespecting Billy Joel. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
So. But you do weddings, too.
We do. We've been doing quite a few zombie weddings. When you're ready to take the dive till death do you part.
Because
Call her.
if I could find a woman that would do a zombie wedding,
Yeah.
I would marry
Well,
her.
you have to find a woman. Then
That's the hard part.
so there's no women here tonight.
There's no women here tonight. Okay. Monty, let's get to your love life.
Sure.
I don't know if I should go pre-mortem or post-mortem, but you were saying before you were dead,
Yes.
Were you ever married?
No. You kidding me?
You were just a
I
swinging
may
guy
be
in
dead,
Vegas.
but I'm not stupid, you know?
Right. So how many women at once did you the swinging 50s and?
Oh, it's a blur.
Yeah.
It really is a blur, considering it's my past life and I really don't talk
June
about
Cleaver and like Superstars or anybody like
it.
that?
Leave It to Cleavage. Oh, Cleaver?
Cleaver.
Yeah.
Remember? Try to think who in the 50s.
That was a great
hot.
show. Leave It to Cleavage?
Marilyn Monroe. That's 2 M's too.
Oh.
You probably banged her, right?
No, not yet.
But she's a zombie now.
She
right?
is a zombie. Yeah, she's great. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Just dropping pills everywhere, but she's great. We love her.
So kind of, she's hanging out with Winehouse and.
Yeah, I don't really. You know what? Let's be honest. I'm going to be honest to all the Monte Revolta fans out there. I'm not quite as popular in the underworld as you might say.
You don't say.
So that's why I'm taking a gander at your world here. And
Well, I think you'd be very popular amongst the living. I mean, Walking Dead's popular, the zombie movies. World War Z. Did you see World War Z?
I can't stand to sit there and watch my friends get mutilated. Like that. You know?
So everybody's rooting for Brad Pitt. You're rooting for the zombies.
Come on.
Well, I was rooting for zombies too, but
Well, that's why I'm on the show. That and the chocolate expired Skittles.
right, the Skittles that I think.
Let me try these. Can I try these?
I wouldn't do that if I
Let
were
me
you.
just do it.
I wouldn't do that if I
Come
were
on.
you. I didn't know they had Skittles from way that far back.
These things taste like shit.
And you're dead.
Yeah. But my taste buds are all there.
So you would recommend a baby over old Skittles?
Can we get a baby?
Oh, we can't.
No,
get a baby.
seriously.
There's
Can we get a-
no,
Can we get
I
a
don't have
delish-
access to a baby.
A delicious baby.
Well, what about a young lady?
A baby. Just close your eyes real quick. Picture this. Tonight's special, a delicious, tantalizing baby, marinated in its own juices, especially for you. Oh, don't cry, baby. You'll be delicious.
That was a baby crying? I thought it was a crow.
Well, there you go.
That's why you're singing and not doing impressions.
Yeah, I don't do impressions.
Apparently not.
No.
But but how's your sex?
Although I
life?
will do an impression of a dead celebrity if you want one. Pick a dead celebrity.
I'd love to hear it.
Pick one.
A dead celebrity. No, not him.
Go ahead.
Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Yeah. That's uncanny.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you can't do another one.
Oh, I can. Go ahead. Try
Really? Okay. Another dead celebrity. Okay, Kurt Cobain.
All right, hold on.
It's going to be completely different from Red Fox.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Kurt Cobain. That is uncanny.
You see the tilt of the head just slightly to the right.
So you and Kurt in the afterlife are friends.
Yeah.
Is Kurt a zombie now? Is that what's going on?
He wants to be really bad.
But he's not there yet. Is there a test? Is there like a?
Oh yeah, there's a whole system you got to go through. It's
Well, take us through the system.
it's the ZATs.
The ZATs.
Yeah.
Not the SATs.
What's that?
To get into college.
No. What did I say?
You said ZATs.
Which is correct.
The zombie aptitude test.
Yes.
And what kind of questions do you get on the zombie aptitude test?
Let's see. Standard ones, like easy ones are. If you were a zombie, would you be a slow, slumbering, moving zombie, or would you be a fast zombie that runs fast?
I think I would be a slow lumbering zombie myself.
Well, you're a slow, lumbering human, so why would
exactly.
you be
Why
a
would
slow,
that be any different?
lumbering zombie?
So what's the correct answer?
It's whatever you want. No, it asks you, what would you prefer?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's another question on the ZAT?
This is a stupid...
Is there a math portion or?
No, thank God.
It's all zombie questions.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
They did have one. They took the question off. It was who let the dogs out. We said that's ridiculous. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Take that question off.
And that was the math portion.
Yeah. Oddly enough, there is who farted is still on there.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. So, and by
And
the
of
way,
course, the correct answer is I did.
yeah, that's absolutely. I wasn't going to mention it, but
Yeah. I didn't know if this was rigor mortis or
Well,
something else.
And by the way, because of that,
right? Oh, or the Black Death,
like that.
the Black Plague.
Yeah.
So Black Plague, Eureka mortis, and
Because
flatulence, and old Skittles.
My friend, what you just released before that was definitely the Black Death.
You got to smell what I'm smelling right here. Too bad it's only audio and video. You have to have smell-o-vision for this show.
All right. Are we done yet?
No, we're not done yet,
sorry.
Monty. You
Sorry.
got all sorts of stuff to promote, Monty.
Okay.
So MonteRevolta.com.
That's right.
You can rent a zombie.
You can rent a zombie if you want.
Yeah, you could do weddings.
Mm-hmm.
Wakes. Let me get to the legend of Monte Revolta, if I can.
Well, it's in your hand.
Well, there was a missing persons report filed by Monty's estranged girlfriend.
Who said that? Are these
right
facts? Where did you get this?
I got this on your website.
Why would I put this info on my own website?
This was on July 4th, 1960.
Okay.
Your mutilated body was discovered in Death Valley by a Death Valley prospector on July 7th, 1960.
All right.
Upon arrival at the morning after funeral parlor, they sponsor you.
Yeah. By the way, they're great.
The corpse went missing.
Yeah.
And it's something about Tony the Ant Spilaro and Frank Lefty Rosenthal.
Those sons of bitches.
The guys that were the movie Casino was based on.
Those sons of bitches.
Right? Not saying they had anything to do with it.
I don't name names, like I said.
Except right here on your website it says...
Well, of course.
Right,
of course.
Tony the Ant Spilaro and Frank Lefty Rosenthal.
Right. But if you look at it, it's not spelled right.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Charges against both were never filed.
Right.
So, on July 18th, Monty's dressing room was burglarized.
Did you say burglarized?
Burglarized.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm real hungry. The chairman of the board, or the commissioner of the board, was implicated.
No comment.
Okay. The marquee of several strip hotels were vandalized with Revolta stars.
No
Revolta
comment.
slurs. I'm sorry, slurs.
No comment.
And then the El Rancho Hotel and Casino burned to the ground on July 17th.
No comment.
So a lot of strange things happened in Las Vegas in 1960.
It seems. I guess. I mean, wow. I mean, you got a lot of facts there that aren't true.
They're on your website.
Well, doesn't make them fake.
So when was the last time you played Vegas? Or can you play Vegas? Are you blackballed?
Blackballed? Is that the word?
Something like that. Remember, yeah, the
I
blackballed.
thought it was blacklisted.
Blacklisted. Are you blacklisted?
Well, I might be blacklisted. I don't know if I'm
I don't. Are you
blackballed.
blackballed? First off, I mean, who knows what rigor mortis does to you?
Well, I am now.
Yeah. Well, you did the Red Fox impression, so I didn't know what was going on. I see. You looks like you have black balls, but were you blacklisted from Vegas? You can't play Vegas anymore.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really want to.
Because they rebuilt the El Rancho and then they
Did
got
they?
They got demolished again.
I've never been to that hotel, especially in room 13, which was mine.
Don't you think that was superstitious?
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 I don't know. We'd have to go back and see if anyone burglarized it.
I'm sorry if I'm not enunciating clearly. I think it's the rigor mortis or
Are you? They're
possibly
getting
the
hard,
flatulence. I don't know.
Flatulence. No, I would love to go back to Vegas. If anyone out there wants to hire us and take us there under the cover of darkness and have us leave before anyone knows about us, then
Well,
sure.
maybe you could try State Line first, and
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I could see you at Whiskey Pete's.
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
I'd love to get on that coaster.
We'll do the Dark Mark and Monte Revolta review.
Can we?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm all for it.
Gonna
Whiskey
have to
Pete's.
I'm going to have to turn you. Is that okay?
Now, how do you turn a human being?
Well, it's...
First, you'd have to kill me.
Well, how would I do that?
How would you do that?
Bitey bite.
So when you
Nighty-night,
bite a
bitey bite.
So the legends. Are
I
true.
wouldn't do it. You're not my type, no offense.
So you would get one of your go-go dancers to do it,
We'll see.
or one of.
Depends if I owe them money.
So the legends are true. If a zombie bites you, they become a zombie.
Well, I guess...
Well, they're already a zombie, but if a zombie bites you, you become a zombie.
Well, if I bit a zombie, I'm already a zombie. I can't.
No,
be
if you
double,
bite a
I can't
human,
be
they will become a zombie.
double zombie. Although, if I bite a zombie, I wonder if I
Would they
turn
go back to life?
I don't know. I'm
See,
gonna
these
try
are the
it.
existential. I can't even talk.
You got a pen?
Existential
I'm gonna write that
questions. No, I don't. Well, these are the existential questions
Yes.
that you'll find at the
Yeah.
Dark Mark show.
Right.
I don't know why I'm slurring my words now. I'm not even drinking.
Are you sure?
I think it's the Black Plague. I don't know what's going on. You're jinxing the show again.
That's what I do.
There's no
baby.
girls here,
Yep.
but
Yep.
what are you
Sounds
counting?
great. No girls. Started late. Chocolate Skittles.
That were
You
expired.
farted. Black Death.
I didn't fart, folks.
I did.
I know you did. So, if you bite... Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at this.
You
What
have a
is that?
fresh snack. It looks like
Baby
bananas.
chips. These are actually made from
So
dehydrated.
there you go. Now
baby.
you have babies.
Yeah, these are delicious. Just the thigh, the tender, succulent thigh.
No bones.
No bones.
Yeah.
No bones about it.
Go ahead.
That's great. You try it.
I didn't know zombies had such an appetite.
Try this. Try this.
Okay.
No, that one's mine.
How about that one?
Yeah, that's fine. That one's got a pube on it.
Babies have pubes?
No, go in. Huh?
That's delicious and nutritious.
Mm-hmm.
So the legends are true. If you bite somebody, the person becomes a zombie.
Look, I'm not here to teach everyone what to do and the rights and the wrongs and the no's and don'ts. I'm just going to say do it.
What the fuck are you here for?
To teach you how to become a zombie. That's why I'm here.
Well, let me ask you a question. Somebody goes to a Monte Revolta show.
Yes.
Monte Revolta and the Band of the Living Dead.
They've got great
The
taste.
big show.
The big show.
What do they expect to hear? What kind of show you put on? You said blood?
Oh, there's blood. There will be blood. Get it?
Well,
you're going to come in. First of all, we're sponsored by Morning After Funeral Parlor, so our wonderful attendants will be there. And depending if you have some kind of illness or disease, they'll probably take some measurements.
right.
Just to start the process off.
Sure.
We also do our standard warning, just to let you know.
Will the Black Plague be there?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah. And our warning just goes through the process of warning everyone that we are actual anomalies of the undead and be careful.
Right.
Then by state law, part of the zombie task squad comes out and makes sure that everyone's safe.
Who's the Zombie Task Squad? I've never...
It's a court-ordered group that follows us around to make sure that nobody gets bit.
Now, don't you guys get tempted on stage?
I mean, have I bitten you yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
You thought about it.
No.
You didn't think
Full.
about it?
Josie Cat, I'm full. She was great. She was wonderful.
I guess Josie Cat won't be returning next week, or
No,
she
she
does.
will. She will. Just
In a
she'll-
different form.
In a different form. Yeah, she'll need one of these. One of
Right.
these bad boys.
She
Car freshener,
usually
Royal,
does.
Royal Pine. Oh, does she?
Yeah,
She might have her own.
You never know.
Perfect.
No, but so she'll need some Royal Pine. She'll be a little decomposed.
Yeah, and then we get on stage and we assault your ears and your eyes, and there's blood and there's guts and like
You
I
spray
said-
blood into the audience?
Well, why not? Wouldn't we? I mean, come on.
Well, I
why
don't
would you
know.
go to the show if there's no blood?
So people are encouraged to wear raincoats and...
Wear your Sunday best. That's what I say. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, usually when people show up for the show, we say wear your best morning attire.
Yes, MOURNING.
Right. So black is encouraged, and
Right. That's good for me.
perfect because that's all you own, right? Black.
Pretty much, yeah. See, I'm overweight and colorblind. It works for me.
Look at that.
All black is a good thing. That's how I got into the goth
Maybe
thing.
you can be a Monte Revolta impersonator.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm that attractive.
Are you?
I'd have to shave off. I'd have to just get the mustache.
Don't do that.
Because the mustache, you kind
Yeah,
of
it's copyrighted.
You
don't
kind of have
wanna
a
do that.
porn star mustache
It's-
sort of
yeah,
thing.
it's copyrighted. You can't do that.
I like 70s porn stars. They all had that mustache.
This one?
Yeah.
No, come on. Did they?
Yeah.
This exact mustache?
Not the exact one. Well, maybe. I don't know. How many porn stars have you eaten?
I haven't eaten any porn stars.
Why not?
Yuck. Look at the
Oh, come
list. Should
on.
I go down the list?
Well, not Ron Jeremy, but maybe
Maybe, you know what? If anyone, I'm the dead Ron Jeremy, I guess.
sort of. Yeah.
More of a zombie Ron Jeremy.
Did you have the back hair
I'm
too?
Zom Jeremy.
You have the back hair too,
Sure.
and the big dick.
Again, we're going back there, huh? You want
I don't know what a decomposed dick is. What the deal is with that.
blackballing.
Okay, so
All right?
blackball. Yeah. Well, you've been blackballed from Vegas.
Blackballing. I'm blackballed. I'm going to be blackballed from the show, supposedly. I
No. You're welcome. You're welcome to the Dark Mark show anytime.
guess. Perfect.
Well, since you bit Josie Cat, I might need a new co-host.
She's delicious, you know.
Was she?
that?
I'm sure
She's
she
just
was.
just
There's a lot. There's a lot there.
A delicious woman.
That's.
Tasty, delicious.
I would imagine you probably the breast. You you had quite a meal
She
there.
was the best I've had in a long time.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
But what's the weirdest thing about being dead?
Probably the health care.
It's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Because healthcare for a living sucks.
Yeah, getting insurance is just a pain in the ass.
Really?
Yeah, it's impossible. It's nearly impossible.
Is there like some like HMO sort of thing?
Don't call me that. I like girls, and you know that.
No. Not that you're a homo, but is there
What?
some sort of health plan?
Well, there
Like
is.
Kaiser insures the dead?
No. That's what we're working on with the ZETZ Foundation. Is we're going to take care of ourselves.
If you don't take care of yourselves, well, you might want to invest in a dental plan because I don't know if that's not going too well.
Damn, it's those babies. I love babies.
Right.
They're sweet.
Right.
That's
So
a problem.
it's no problem with me.
But imagine a zombie with nice veneers just walk around. It just doesn't.
I was
going
to say there's probably some around.
it wouldn't look right. Well,
Yeah.
there is. What? Joan Rivers, right?
Is she a zombie?
Is she?
I don't know.
Well, her teeth.
She looks weird.
She looks like a zombie, but her teeth are perfect.
So you think the plastic surgery is covering up the zombiness?
Oh, there's something going on, don't you think?
Can we talk? I don't know. Who else is a zombie that's a celebrity?
That's a good question.
I'm
who
asking
is-
the source.
Larry King.
Of course, please.
Larry King's been with us for a long time. He's
Yeah.
been able to make in society.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes. Purgatory. Hello. Yeah, I know. Larry
Yeah.
King has to be a zombie.
Bill Clinton. I didn't know if you know that.
Bill Clinton's a zombie.
Yes.
Is that recent or?
It's from a while back. Yeah.
So was he a zombie when he was a president?
Can't confirm nor deny.
So that's a yes,
I didn't say that.
right?
No.
Right.
Yep.
So that would explain why he ate weird things.
Yeah. And then Roman Polanski, I think we have.
Well, that would make sense because he likes babies.
Well, there you go. Babies are delicious, aren't they?
I'll have to ask Roman Polanski when I see him.
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him about that.
So there are zombies that have won Oscars, that have been presidents.
We're up. You know what?
You're all over the
We're
place.
right under your nose.
Have
Just
we-
right under your nose.
Did you fart again? What's going
No,
on?
I didn't.
I thought you were going to throw a pull my finger trick on me.
No, why? It might come off.
Yeah. So
I don't want to lose any of my digits. I need them.
and that's got to be a concern. How many things have fallen off of you? You're like,
I don't have the list. I don't have a list. Something probably just fell off right now. I have no idea. That's
Right.
why I always have someone following me, just in case.
but you don't tonight.
No.
You're by your lonesome.
Yes, that's why you're going to follow me home.
Am I?
Are you?
I don't know.
That's a question.
That's a good
Which
question.
should be on the ZETZ test, right?
Let's put it on the ZAT test
Yes.
because
We'll
you said
put it
ZET.
ZETZ. ZETZ.
ZETS is different. ZETS is the
Zizit?
zombies for ethical
Are you
treatment of
sure?
zombies. The zombies for ethical treatment of zombies.
Yes.
I've been paying attention.
Okay. I
And-
haven't.
and
I
the-
know.
The
When are we
ZA
going to start the show? When is that
Hey,
start?
Henry, can we start the show?
We have.
Yeah. The
Oh.
ZAT is the
All right.
zombie aptitude test.
All right.
2 minutes left.
Okay.
You haven't even played the third song.
We're going to play the third song?
Are we?
I don't know. Should we?
Give them what they want. Call in now.
Why don't we play the third song?
Can we take callers?
Not today.
Caller number 1.
Monte Revolta, ladies and gentlemen. The legend. What song is this?
I'm curious to find out myself.
Oh, I know.
In the afterlife, you'll be headed for the serious type. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay.
In the afterlife, you'll be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but remember they'll be held to
Now
pay.
people listen attentively, I mean about future calamity. I used to think the idea was obsolete, till I heard the old man stamping his feet. This is a place where eternally fire's applied to the body. Teeth unscrewed and the bones are ground, baked in the cakes which are passed around.
In the afterlife, you'll be
be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but you're never to be held to pay.
Creaking, the tombstones quake, stools
Come out for a swinging wake.
happy hunts
Materialize
and begin to
vocalize.
Scream running ghosts come out to
Socialize.
Close your eyes and don't
Try to hide all that makes it by your side.
shrouded in a
Damp disguise.
They
Begin to terrorize.
Grim running ghosts
Come out to socialize.
Grim running ghosts
Come out to socialize.
Grim running ghosts come out to
Socialize.
That was Monte Revolta doing a...
Excuse me.
They say pipe smoke is bad for you.
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I feel great.
If you decide to join us.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the song. So that was a version of Hell by Squirrel Nut Zippers.
That's right, and we're throwing a little Grim Grinning Ghost by Haunted Mansion. For all you sick and twisted.
I thought that's what that was.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. And that cough is courtesy of The Black Death. Available now on MonteRevolta.com.
So you can buy the Black Death from you.
Yeah, we actually have a whole bunch of assorted gifts online. We have the thing called the Body Buggy.
The Body Buggy.
Yes, it's like a Snuggie, but it's a body bag.
Oh. I got to get one of these Body Buggies.
You should.
But and what else do you have on MonteRevolta.com?
We sell bags of blood.
Okay.
We sell my death certificate, which I sign, and T-shirts.
You don't get a lot of signed death certificates around.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
Exactly.
Kids love it.
I think I might get one for a couple kids I know.
Yeah.
Birthday parties, bar mitzvahs. I could see you doing that.
Yeah, of course. We'd love to play a bot and a bat mitzvah.
I can imagine. Are you
Is
Jewish?
it bot? Shalom.
Are you?
No, but I will be. The money's right.
Oh, okay.
Is it bot? Bit? Bat?
The bar mitzvah. Anyway. How much time do we have, Emmer? We're over the time.
Oh.
Monty, where did the time go? I would even ask you what your opinion on vampires was.
There's no women are coming tonight, right?
No women are coming tonight.
Are you really? Do you really want me to answer the vampire question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I've been experimenting, and I've often wondered, what if you take a vampire and a zombie, right? A zompire. By the way, it's coming, folks. Monte Revolta, we're doing one of our first short films. It's Attack of the Zompire, and it's coming soon from Monte Revolta.
Well, Monty, where does the time go? It's been a pleasure. I would do the spanking train, but we're two guys, and we don't do stuff like that.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
No.
But I want to thank you for coming by.
Hold
You're
on.
welcome-
Let me take this back. That was it. No, spanking train, going home with me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Monty, tell them where they can find you.
www.monterevolta.com and on Facebook, Monte Revolta and his band, The Living Dead.
Are you on Twitter?
No, I'd love to Twitter myself, though.
Are you Tumblr?
Should I? No. A Tumblr. Is that the Batman car?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe soon. We'll see.
Anyway.
Check us out.
Anyway, folks, thanks for listening. Thank you for Monty Revolta. What a fun time. Check back next week. Have a wonderfully creepy week, everybody. Bye.